Well, hello, fighter jets. Welcome back to our sacred space. And if you are new here, welcome to our sacred space. We love having visitors here. We are an open book over here, and there is plenty of food to go around. So come on, grab your plate, get some soul food for your soul growth on this journey that we are all on. And let's go ahead and get right into this next video. So this video today, I dug deep in the archives. You'll see the video quality. I dug deep in the archives, but this video is talking about the importance of obstacles on our spiritual journey and why to face them. All right, so let's get right into it. Hello, fighter jets. This is April Jet, the breakthrough coach, coming through just to give you a little bit of jet fuel to make it through the day. All right, so real quick, I was at a friend's house tonight, and her son was coming down the stairs. And they don't normally have a baby gate, but tonight they had a baby gate at the bottom of the stairs. He came down. Once he got to the bottom of the stairs, he sat, he looked at the gate for a minute, and then he started to whine. Then he tried to stick his legs through the railing on the side of the steps to try to get out that way. Not bothering the gate, he just wanted to try to get out to the left. So his parents were saying, just kick the gate. Just kick the gate. Because the gate was not put up properly. The gate was pretty much just propped up against the bottom of the stairs. So had he kicked it, it would have just fallen over. So they were saying, just kick the gate, kick the gate. And he turned around and started to go back up the stairs a couple steps, and then sat there and started to cry again. And everybody's telling him, kick the gate, kick the gate. He wasn't able to get out of it until someone came and opened it up for him. So I was just thinking, like, how many times do we do that kind of stuff in our life? How many times in your life have you been met with an obstacle, and instead of facing it head on, you try to go around it? Instead of figuring out what you can do to go through it, you try to go around it. See, the situation for him was there was no other way out but to go through it. He had to go through the place where the gate was. He could not go around it. And sometimes that's what it's going to be for you in your life. You're going to be met with obstacles, and you're going to have to sit there and figure it out. You can't turn around and go back all the time. What good is it to come far on a journey to be then met with an obstacle and then turn around and go back? How many times do people do that? They start school, but they don't finish because an obstacle came up. They start a business venture, but they never get it off the ground because an obstacle came up. So I want to encourage you that when you are met with an obstacle, I'm not saying you should not try to figure out alternatives. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that sometimes you're going to have to meet your obstacle head on and go through it. Sometimes you're not going to be able to avoid going through that pain, going through that negative situation, going through that struggle. Sometimes you're going to have to go through it. And sometimes you're just simply going to have to be willing to go through it. Only to find that if you just put a little bit of energy, it'll fall. Had he just put a little bit of energy into trying to go through the obstacle, he would have found that it was not nearly as bad as he thought it was. He accepted defeat before he even tried. We do that all the time. So I want to encourage you, fighter jets, don't accept defeat. Be willing to go through your obstacle, because sometimes they just fall. I love you guys. Okay, right. That's what I'm saying. Did you eat? Did you get something to eat? Would you like a second plate? Okay, well, if you want a second plate, then make sure to hit subscribe so that way you'll get all the plates that come out when I release them. So make sure to hit subscribe, make sure to hit like, make sure to comment and let me know what you think and feel about that. You know, I try to go around my obstacles too, you know, but now I know better. Now I know that the obstacles are there in order to grow me, in order to grow my soul, in order to teach me lessons. And because I have that perspective about them, then now I'm ready, right? I'm ready for the challenges when they come sometimes, right? So look, I have a video about overcoming overwhelm to talk to you more about the lie of being stuck, because that's what challenges do to us when we don't have the proper perspective about them. It makes us feel stuck, and being stuck is a lie. It's not true. There's no such thing as being stuck. So I'm gonna put it up here somewhere, the link to that video, but it's how to overcome overwhelm in one simple step. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you so much for sitting here with me. I hope your bellies are full, and you know, subscribe and come back. I love you. Bye.